30 innocent people here, unless they commit to my 4-point manifesto, they're not going anywhere. They just listen. All right, just hold on. Okay. Everyone, calm down. I'll let you all go unharmed if you commit to the 4-point manifesto. It's very conservative, but no one does it. 75% of us are overweight or obese in America. That's become our major export, is junk food and obesity. And people are just getting fatter. So I've decided to do something about it. There is a group of thousands of people, according to the National Weight Control Registry, that have lost the weight and kept it off. And I'll tell you their secrets. The 4 things that they do that are different. They weigh themselves in the morning, they have a little breakfast, they do some moderate exercise, and if they get off track, they get back on track.
Excuse me, can I be excused, please? I really have to go to the bathroom. I know you're trying to hold us all hostage, and I don't know anything about hostage situations, but I gotta pee. Can I leave, please?
You never watched a hostage situation on TV or movie?
I gotta pee.
No, sit back down. And everyone else, remain calm. If you're out there, England, India, the major export of America is overweight and obesity. We're going to do something about it. Share if you care, like, comment, subscribe. These messages are important. And I'll give you the 4 things that these thousands of people did to lose the weight and keep it off. They beat the odds. How did they do that? And by the way, if you're too skinny, just do the opposite of what I'm saying, all right? If you want to gain weight, just do the opposite. It's very simple. Do you weigh yourself in the morning? Anyone weigh themselves? The ones who did it 1 time per week lost weight. The ones who did it daily lost the most weight. So you might decide, you might commit to that today, and I'll let you leave the room, okay? Would you commit to that? I'm asking for commitment to you, to you're being held hostage by heart disease, cancer, diabetes, chronic degenerative conditions. It's real. You got to change before you have to. Don't wait till it's too late. Don't wait till it's too late. But you could write it down daily and keep track of your progress. That's what the people who lost the weight, on the average, listen to this, 66 pounds they lost in this study, and they kept it off for over 5 years. 66 pounds for over 5 years. That's amazing. In a society that's getting fatter and fatter, you might pick up an electronic scale so you know exactly what you weigh and start being honest with yourself, because there's a number you'll reach and you'll go, oh my God, I can't believe it. And then you'll get a grip. And that's all I'm asking you to do. And have some breakfast too. How many people had breakfast this morning? Fantastic. The people who lost the weight and kept it off had breakfast by and large. Why do you have to have breakfast? You have to have something to burn and burn off the calories. So it's important to eat at breakfast. Would you do that for yourselves? Okay. Would you make a commitment for all of you to do that? Almost without exception, they all ate breakfast. Could you do that? Very simple. Weigh yourself, have breakfast in the morning, and do some moderate exercise. Not surprising. Here's the point. If you're struggling to lose weight, you may be using diet or exercise to lose the weight, and you're not losing it. To lose the weight, this group of thousands of people who took off the pounds and kept them off, they used diet and exercise. How about that? It could be go for a swim. You might like to swim. I think if the program's not fun, you're not going to do it. So it should be fun. It should be, for me, it's cycling. Take the doggy for a walk. You could take the dog for a walk 3 times a day, 20 minutes each time. That's an hour's exercise. That's 60 minutes right there. Easy, easy. And I'm going to save the best till last. The best point till last. And obviously, we're all human. We're all going to get off track. We're approaching the holidays, and you might eat the wrong thing. By the way, do you know the difference between an apple and a Twinkie? Do you know that? Yeah, we all know the difference between an apple and a Twinkie. Except we just prefer the Twinkie. Have you noticed? So cut those foods loose. If you get off track and you start eating and eating and eating, all you have to do is get back on track. If you get off track, this group of successful people, they got back on track. Very simple. But I want a commitment today for your lives, for your health, or you're not going anywhere. You've got to commit to the 4 points. And it's urgent that you do. Don't wait till it's too late. Don't wait till it's too late. You again.
You know, I'm not used to being a hostage, and I need to leave.
Is this your first hostage crisis?
Yes, it is. I'm a newcomer to this.
All right. Can you recite at least the first 3 points of my manifesto?
I need to weigh myself every morning.
Yes.
I need to eat breakfast.
Yes.
And I need to exercise.
Uh-huh.
And if I screw up, I need to do it again.
All right, let's hear it for you.
Can I make it?
Yeah, get out of here. But the rest of you are saying, unless you're fully committed. Wait a second. All right. Let me get that lady back on the line. Are you listening to this program? All right. Yeah. No, I don't want a helicopter. No, I don't need $2 million. They've got to commit right now. Everyone, would you weigh yourself in the morning at least 1 time per week? Show of hands. Anyone not going to do it? Anyone not going to do it? All righty. Hey, yes, it is. They're in mortal danger. Yes. I am armed with the facts. They're going to lose the weight and keep it off if they do these 4 things. Will you have breakfast in the morning? I'm not talking to you. Shut up. Will you have breakfast in the morning? I'm talking to these people. There's 30 innocent people. There's lives at stake. Yes, it's immediate. Mortal danger. What kind of danger? Hey, just shut up. All right. Will you do moderate exercise? Hold yourself accountable. If you get off track, will you get back on track? Then you will win back your life, your health. Don't wait till it's too late. Share if you care, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with something powerful and positive for you and yours. Decide, commit. Every morning, wake up, weigh yourself, write it down. Have some breakfast, do some moderate exercise and diet, and if you get off track, get back on track.